Run 2. Bum, bum, bada, bum. You know, Sega makes some of the best titles. Yeah. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, y'all. So last time we were playing this game, we had a war with these guys down here. The eventuality, I would say, the end of the war came with a treaty between us and the Josians. The Joshian. I always fucking forget how to say it. Joshian? Let's just say Joes. So, the good old Joes down here made a treaty with us. They are our client state. And they also had to give up one of their territories, which is right down here. And we actually reclaimed this territory from a free city-state that had fallen into disrepair. I'm wondering if we take over their infrastructure if we found a city here. It'll be fun to see what the outcome of is of that. To more important matters, we have officially basically conquered this entire continent. The Maya are under our control. These free people right here, I think, yeah, I mean, they're deteriorating. The rebels from Maya, yeah, they should be, yeah, they have 5 turns left, so not a whole lot of time. We also have Hangxing, and they have been loyal allies with us since the inception of our empire. So, and right here, the Mississippians, they have been subjugated for probably 200 turns by now. It's been rather long, at least 2 episodes. So yeah, we have consolidated our power on this continent, so we are ready to wage war on the Hittites. In other news, we also blitzkrieged this continent right here. We led a huge campaign to colonize this whole landmass, and it seems that our ally is doing the same thing. So, the faster we get a foothold in this unclaimed territory, I think the better chance we have of surviving, and also more of a foothold we'll have to launch our fame into the stratosphere. And speaking of stratosphere, oh, not that. Speaking of stratosphere, the Hittites have already had their launch, and I think that most of this continent right here is under their control. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how they wage war, what they can muster up. I'm sure it's not a paper tiger. I'm sure they have plenty of armies. We just need to be prepared, and that brings me to our preparation. The invasion is probably going to happen this video, y'all. I promise you, more than likely it's going to happen. Really, the main objective of the last episode was to consolidate our power, to conquer the continent, and to figure out a way to move troops from one continent to the next. We unlocked the transport, we unlocked the ship of the line, the man of war, a heavy gun ship, and we've unlocked a few new units, some of them using gunpowder, which is really cool, so that'll be useful. I'm not sure what the Hittites are in terms of their military technology. I don't know where they are on the scale of things, but I would say that we're probably ahead of them. Maybe not by a whole lot, by a little, but I think we're still ahead. So, let's go and build this army. Where is our army? So, I think we need 4 units right here to defend our northern half. I like these 3 units right here. That's a smart choice, just in case. Just so we have some units readily available for quick action. Now over here, we have 4 units to guard this outpost until it is complete, until we can muster up enough influence to found a new city. So, all that being said, I guess the point of that whole little spiel was we need more units. Because 4 is just not going to do it. So our food seems to be good. Yep. Food is good. Stability is good. Most of our cities are growing or are stagnant, which is okay. I don't want things to get too unmanageable. Huh. Our war support has gone up rather quickly. 2 vassals against 2 vassals. And 1 empire against the other. This is kind of as we head towards or reach the end of this game. This is one of the better outcomes that I saw us, which is nice. I mean, I don't want to be the vassal to someone else. It would be so boring to bring out content of just being the little vassal, in lack of a better word right now, because I don't want YouTube to shun me. This game could be boring, but I'm glad that we're on top and we're the ones making the shots, at least on this side of the world. 1 more stone needs to be flipped over. So we have 9 units. I don't think that'll be enough. You know what? Yeah, I'm willing to retreat. Honestly, we need as many units as we can muster in order to defeat the Hittites, especially to launch a surprise attack. I'm hoping that once our forces get within range, maybe a few tiles away from the Hittites' borders, I'm hoping that we can declare war. We have 100% war support, which is great. We're at a 100 as opposed to their 80. And I think one of the reasons why their war support went down a little bit is because of, Oh no, what happened here? It says Hittites right here, so I guess these free people were conquered. Well, I was going to point out that the reason why I thought that, you know, their war support might have been down as opposed to ours was due to the fact that they were at war with our vassal over here, but that is no longer the case.
It was not love or hate at first sight. Let's see how second sight goes.
What do you want? There we go. I think that is going to be the extent of our territory, at least right now on this continent. I see no reason to expand. So, we'll probably stop right there for now. We have, I would say, 30% of the continent. Maybe, yeah, about 30% of the continent under our control. So, I mean, that's more than enough for me. Especially with our position on the continent as well. Like, even if they wanted to land and... they couldn't really do any land grabs. You know, we've already solidified ourselves on this continent. We have most of the resources that we were yearning for. So, yeah. Not in any rush over there. I feel like the siege cannons, if they aren't a unit, if they are just, you know, instead of the trebuchet or whatever we had, whatever we have now, I guess, instead of that, having siege cannons might speed up the process of what would be a long siege. It's worth giving it a shot and actually seeing how it affects our gameplay. Ooh, we are so close. I'm just so tempted to buy this. Oh, yep, I'm buying it. No thought whatsoever. I'm really hoping that 14 units is enough. I'm wishing that so much. So let's go ahead and send these boys out on reconnaissance to see what we have ahead of us. And then you are actually going to stay with the main ship, just to support. We probably want you down here. So it looks like they have a port right here. But I do not see any other ports. Yeah, there's no ports even close. I bet they have more ports further south. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, no, I don't really see any ports. So nice. We have reached the end of this era, y'all. Huh. That's insane because the Hittites... I mean, at the beginning of the era, I thought that they were going to pull away. They had, what, 5 era stars, and we just had our 1? Like, in the middle of the era? Wow. I do not see a fleet to challenge us right now. Hold on, I spoke too soon. Okay. Ah, the Defiant Canvas. Hey. Oh my goodness, y'all. The industrial era. Who should we become? This is a huge choice. All right, so I'm wondering what the wise choice would be. Because here's the thing is that, like, I love the Indo-Japanese. And we would gain a fame bonus. That might be why the Hittites have gone so far with their fame, is because they've accumulated that bonus after bonus after bonus. I think the Hittites are from, like, the classical era. I mean, even like pre-classical, I'm not sure. I mean, it's definitely past the first stage. I mean, let's all be honest for a second. It was the English, the British, who just dominated the industrial era, especially towards the end. So I feel like we should go with them. I am biased, and there's a lot of gold involved. Oh, and look at that red coat. You see how good that looks?
The world gets larger, the cities expand, buildings reach higher, and roads stretch longer. And yet, the world gets smaller as bridges unite lands, towns congest, and railroads bring distant goods to the doorstep. Anything seems possible in this wondrous future, though as humankind grows, the planet itself appears to shrink. We will see if the planet has now shrunk so much that the British Empire can reach its arms around it.
So the British can generate a lot more money. Whoa, what is this? Ah, earns more. Okay. I think it's wise to set up a beachhead, so to speak.
The temple city of Angkor Wat has been built. With luck, you'll get a postcard.
Whoa, I wonder who that was. Oh, not the Hittites. In fact, it was probably these guys right here. The Harappans? Huh. Yeah, so we have the beachfront. Oh, that's a problem. I think I spoke too soon. I did not see any ports. but I was not looking hard enough. It looks like they have multiple ports and multiple fleets. Luckily, our technology is superior, our firepower is dominant. However, they might have more than two. I've seen two. There's one down here, one right here, and then the Harappans have one right down here as well, so it might be a tougher battle than I once thought. I think one of the first things I'm going to do is, with this outpost, is make sure we have a port. Whoa, fields of plenty. Wow, that's quite a swing. I feel like I want to privatize it.
Let's hope that there is enough innovation and motivation to counteract the long hours.
Before I go to war, I want to make sure that...
Your policies will change, or I'll take them over.
False friend, your presence is not welcome.
Oh, that's not great. What should we do?
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
Yes, very good. This I...
There's just no way to make this work.
To soften the blow,
I do
I'm
not
sorry.
accept.
I need y'all underneath my rule
then,
right now.
As always, it pleases me to have news of you.
I know you won't.
I'm gonna let the guy off the hook. I can't bear any tension right now on this continent. I put this fleet up here just as a precaution. I'm mainly concerned about the south, truly, but I think that the north could hold some issues as well. I mean, I do see two ports just to my south and to my northwest. I don't know. I don't know if they have another fleet lurking. If they do, I want to be aware of it. So that's the choke point right there. I think that's as far as I'm going to go. And down here, it's just, well, it's going to be a slogging fest. I know that there's multiple fleets down here. It's just a matter of outmaneuvering them. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Wow. All right, so he did the work for me. Let's get after it. I don't know about this. We'll see. They have, what, 13 ships as opposed to our 5? That's not great, y'all. We just need to get that invasion force across. We just need one turn.
Setting sail. Yes. Yes. Will do. Let them drown.
Very good. Very good. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Raise the mainsail. Will do. Yes, sir.
All right, let's see if we can do something. All right, so what we needed to defend is finally on shore, so let's see if we can whoop some booty. It may take them a little bit to get through this for us, but it's important that we have at least one army go south to see exactly what we're dealing with. We'll need to attack from this direction right here for sure, and that's the job of the north. We're gonna go kind of right around this way. Job of the south, the southern army right down here. The job of the southern army is to kind of scout around and then eventually join the siege. If it's a prolonged siege, I don't know how prolonged it will be. I'm not really impressed so far by the forces I've seen, so. Our side is much weaker, apparently. Let's see if we can not lose our entire fleet. What should I do? Something like this? Guys, I believe this is our first naval battle of this game. And if that is the case, well, it's gonna be something special. Wow! What? What? Oh. Okay. I don't exactly know what's going on here. I think it's a new deployment. So what should we do? I mean, like, what is stronger, a cog or a quadrireme? Yeah, the cog is substantially stronger, so let's destroy those first. What? Wow, the sheer dominance. The dominance. Oh my goodness. the range too! Oh my gosh. Wow. There we go. Wow. Oh, siege cannons. There we go.
Negative. Impossible.
That's it! Yes! Look at that. The population war support has gone down by 22. 22, y'all. That was... I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous headed into that thing. I was like, I hope that my ship of the line can perform. I hope that these small little boats can perform. And indeed they did. Those galleons and then that man of war just handled their fleet. Wow, that was almost pitiful. Wow. Okay, so let's go back and let's get you fixed up. I still don't see an army over here, although we are kind of flying blind. I don't have any scouts, anything like that, so we do have musketeers, although they have not been utilized thus far, so I don't know what they're capable of. They seem like a somewhat capable unit. I mean, a ranged unit with 48, not bad. Yeah, let's focus. Actually, you know what? Let's focus on you.
You?
Oof.
What is it? Don't get...
53 war support, y'all. That is not great. Wow, look at that. They have some veteran units. Us, not as much, but we have many, so hopefully that counts for something. Ah, to hell with it, why not?
Can't follow those orders. Not gonna happen.
Holy moly, look at how many units they have. Oh, but we're victorious! Oh! Oh, we did a snatch and grab! Holy shoot! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
To me. But don't look down on me.
We just snatched it from them, y'all. I am rather concerned. A lot of their units are veterans, and they have a lot more than I thought there would be. We might have to make a last stand here at Babylon, but we did ruffle their feathers a little bit. We definitely have a stronger navy. See, here's the thing, is that I got all of these man of wars cooking, right? So if they decide, if we lose our armies here and decide to go, and then if they decide to go on the offensive, well, I'm going to have the navies there to stop them. I'm going to have a lot of man of wars, just a huge blockade, just like right here, just waiting for them. If they dare. If they dare. I don't think they will. I still have hope for this settlement, so we'll see what we can do.
Keep up the pace.
Okay, and so we have some retreating enemies. These are veteran units, but they're not strong units. In fact, I would say on average, I mean, we're pretty close, but on average, I think we might have them beat a little bit. Hold on, let's see this again. Yeah, we'll have them beat. If we go mano a mano, those three armies, these three armies against my two armies up here, it might be a pyrrhific victory, but I think it'll still be a victory, so. So I think they're going after the territories, which makes sense. They're going to shrink the territory as much as possible. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so we can't just sit up here and wait. Whoa. Wow. And if you look at our civics, we are reaching the final layer, the outside of this image. So that's so crazy, y'all. I remember when we were choosing between whether or not we wanted professional soldiers. That's insane. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and just like that, look at that. So our vassal has, the Josians have really turned it around. They're starting to colonize the New World. They're a little far behind, but... And you know what we might do? Let's see if this benefits us in some way. There we go. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's attach all of these. I'm kidding. Not all of them. Now look at that. Look at that. And we won, what, 3 or 4 Aerostars? I mean, come on. Look at that. So, 5,467. We are continuing to rise. We took second place back, thank goodness. Let's see what we can do from here. Wow, the stability is going to be down to 45. That probably wasn't a good purchase. See, here's the thing. We need to do a bit of this. Wait, where do we put this? Right here? Ooh. 30 stability? What? Yo, we need that like right now. That was actually really clutch, that 30 stability that we're applying to that tile. That is a game changer in this region. Interesting. Technological osmosis. Oh my goodness, y'all. We are making 1,200 gold per turn. Where did that come from? Was it because we subjugated all this land right here? Yeah, so we have to degrade their war support, and we are going to. Oh my goodness, we are going to. Oh, we have to get this army to fight us. It is imperative. So these guys are almost healed up. I don't know what we're going to do with you. We might keep them right here for now until we find another fleet to go bug. We might actually go bug this fleet right down here. It's easy pickings. So, I don't know. That might be too far. I don't know. We'll see. Let's make our way down there. It's going to take us a bit, so... Yeah.
Position the batteries. Will do.
So we need to put you right
Teach
here.
the teams. Forward.
You need to retreat. The Hittites have a war support of 19.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Let's get 'em! Stay together. Move it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we might. Let's retreat. And hopefully we can get this army into the fight. Heresy of science. What's going on right here? Do we have 0 production? What is happening? We have entirely suspended production here. Why is that? Good old Big Ben. Okay, this is perfect.
For your country!
Their army is divided. Oh man, I thought we were going to lock with them. Shoot. Let's see what you got. Come on.
Come on!
Give us what we want. We want a war.
I do not live for revenge, but I could die for it.
No, we are not going to do that. Should we force a surrender? I want to destroy some more units if we can. I want to just obliterate them.
For glory!
Yes! We finally get the battle that we want. Okay. That didn't do anything, alright.
Can't.
Okay, so they're repositioning.
Nope.
Alright, let's see what they do. Okay. Yes! We captured the flag! Come on, y'all. I think we can still do this. There we go. And we captured it yet again. Yes! Yes! It looks like our rear is secure. Let's see if they can take the bait and just shoot that unit. Waste their rounds. Come on. Here we go. There we go! We did it! We did it. At a great cost. Wow. We have 8 units left. And I think we had 14. But I believe that the enemy force is routing. So that is very exciting. Super exciting. Y'all, I wasn't really doing a whole lot of commentary because I was just locked into the battle. That was so
Written word
exciting.
was previously available to a small, often wealthy elite. Now, knowledge and propaganda can be distributed to the masses. Mass dissemination. But will it be of information or of propaganda?
Who knows? Depends what we need.
You. What is
So it's
it?
safe to say that the
Don't get
Hittites
comfortable.
are utterly defeated. I just want to continue to quash them so that there's really no conditions to their surrender. So... So we're rather close to getting a brand new fleet. One that we might not actually need, but it's better to wield a big stick and speak softly. I don't know, I would say we're speaking rather loud right now because we are destroying the Hittites in their northern provinces. We just have to hold on. This is the time of maintenance. We really have to make sure that we have what we need in this region. Okay, so what should we build next? A grain silo would be good. A silo for sure would be fantastic. A university and a printing house would be fantastic as well. Wait, hold on. 33% stability lost per turn, 33% stability gained per turn. What does that mean? Does that define like the maximum amount that we can lose per turn?
If art is to speak and show the truth, you can't gag and bind it.
Our units are healing, but we have no way to replenish our units right now.
I do not live for revenge, but I could die for it.
Alright, so what should we offer? We want them to give Babylon. We want all of this right here. What else do we want? What else do we want? Oh, well, I think we've spent all that we can. We're going to force the surrender and then capture this whole area right here.
You are generous and well appreciated. There's just no way to make this work.
And look at that, everybody. Look at that. I can't believe that our great invasion was a success. And our navy is on a rampage down here. If we can control the seas, we can come back with a vast amount of resources and forces. I'm really not concerned right now about a Hittite invasion. I was. Not anymore. Wow, this is really special, y'all. So first things first, we have to build up our armed forces. We have to make sure that, yeah, we have to make sure that, I actually don't think we need that right now. Yeah, we have to make sure that we are well prepared for a retaliation, which is very possible in the near future, in the very near future. Wow, but look at that. We finally have accomplished what we've been saying for a few episodes, that we need to invade our adversary. We have a lot of resources and land gained from this. And I believe, truly, I believe that their growth is going to become stagnant. Now, I want to make sure that that is the case. If war breaks out again, I'm going to secure this southern flank right here and then proceed to the north so that we can capture this whole northern territory right here. But that is if they want to wage war with us again, and I really don't think that that will be the case. And look what we have done. Our vassals, our allies, ourselves have touched every single continent now. We are becoming truly a powerful nation. And with that, I gotta say that I've spent all the time that I have today on this video. Wow, this was an incredible episode. This might be the turning point. I said that last episode, and I'm saying it again. I honestly think that this might be the turning point for our campaign in this game. Right? We've been behind. We've been behind for hours and hours of playtime. We've been behind. We've been trying to catch up. We've been solidifying our foundation in the empire, in our own empire, and then we, for the past few episodes, have been expanding outward and really trying to grow our roots in this world. And then I think probably next episode is going to be a time for healing, a time for growth, a time for building, a time for science, and definitely a time for innovation, especially when our adversaries want the worst for us. So I'm really looking forward to that. But we ran out of time today, and yeah, but it's been an amazing episode. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning into this episode. It was just truly special to witness what we have accomplished. We have just done so much, and yeah, I'm very enthused. I think that our empire, the British, we might conquer the world. We might repeat history. But that's for another time. That's for another episode. So, without a doubt, just shout out to all my subscribers. Y'all have been there from day one, basically. And I really appreciate all the support that y'all have given me. Thank you all so much. Until next time, y'all, I have been Free Pixel Player, and I'm signing off.